We've been talking about it all morning as Christmas is less than a month away, which means you got to start writing those letters to Santa Claus over at the North Pole. But considering that mystical mailbox those letters are destined for, do they actually need a stamp? Our Verified team is taking a closer look.
With Thanksgiving behind us, Christmas is less than a month away, which means it's time to start writing those letters to Santa at the North Pole. But considering the mystical mailbox those letters are destined for, do they need stamps? Our Verified team looked into it and found that yes, letters to Santa do need postage, and the requirement has been in place for years. USPS has a specific program for those letters called Operation Santa. The program website spells out clear instructions. Address them to Santa at 123 Elf Road, North Pole, zip code 88888. The letters must have a complete return address, and they need to have a first-class stamp. The Operation Santa program dates back to 1912, when the Postmaster General authorized local post office branches to open the letters and then make sure children get replies. Several comments on Reddit show people thought they previously did not need to have postage on a letter to Santa, but USPS confirmed to us that it's always been required because all mail that enters the postal network must be paid for. There are a few possible reasons for the confusion. First, the Operation Santa website did not mention anything about postage prior to 2021. Second, it's common for local governments or agencies to set up their own letters to Santa programs, which could use drop boxes instead of the actual mail system, therefore no postage. And lastly, the stamp requirement varies by country. The US and UK both require stamps on letters to Santa, while mail services in Canada and New Zealand specifically say postage is not required to get those letters to the North Pole.
Definitely some good advice there. Of course, if you haven't yet sent your kids' letters off to Santa, you better get a move on. The United States Postal Service says that all letters to St. Nick need to be postmarked by tomorrow. The letters can be sent through the USPS annual Operation Santa program. Letters to Santa can be shared online through that program as well. Other Operation Santa participants can also adopt those online letters and have gifts sent to those who wrote them as well.